For nearly 3 decades, the F-22 Raptor has been the embodiment of air dominance. Yet the skies it once ruled unchallenged are now teeming with advanced adversaries, from China's J-20 to Russia's Su-57, as global powers race to redefine air combat. In this evolving battlespace, how does an aircraft designed in the 1990s stay relevant? The answer lies in transformation. Through the U.S. Air Force's Advanced Raptor Enhancement and Sustainment program, billions of dollars are being invested in cutting-edge upgrades. But just how good can the F-22 Raptor get? And will these advancements be enough to maintain air superiority against an expanding global threat? Let's break down the answers. Designed in the twilight of the Cold War, the Raptor was initially crafted to counter Soviet threats, embodying the U.S. Air Force's vision of unmatched air superiority. When it took to the skies in the 1990s, this aircraft wasn't just another fighter. It was a fifth-generation marvel that introduced revolutionary technologies, combining stealth with raw power and advanced avionics. But what exactly made the F-22 such a game-changer? Unlike its predecessors, the Raptor pioneered a blend of extreme maneuverability and low observability. Its sleek angular design and radar-absorbent materials rendered it nearly invisible to enemy radar, giving it an unparalleled advantage in the air. Pilots benefited from its powerful thrust-vectoring engines, which allowed for rapid and precise movements, even in situations that would push other aircraft to their limits. The platform's unmatched situational awareness was also a major leap forward. With its powerful radar and data fusion capabilities, it offered pilots a clear, comprehensive view of the battle space. This combination of stealth, speed, and agility redefined what a fighter jet could do. However, time doesn't stand still. Nearly 3 decades after it first entered service, the F-22 faces a world that looks very different from the one it was initially designed to protect. Today, the primary threats aren't from Soviet adversaries in Europe, but from modern, technologically advanced competitors, especially in the Asia-Pacific region. With nations like China developing their own fifth-generation fighters, such as the J-20, and pursuing aggressive tactics in contested areas, the need to adapt and modernize the F-22 has never been more pressing. After all, how long can a fighter jet, even one as groundbreaking as the Raptor, retain its edge without significant upgrades? To maintain its dominance in this new era, the F-22 is now the focus of a series of strategic upgrades aimed at extending its capabilities and ensuring it remains relevant well into the 2030s. At the heart of this effort is the Advanced Raptor Enhancement and Sustainment Ares program, a comprehensive initiative led by the U.S. Air Force, with Lockheed Martin serving as the primary contractor. In November 2021, the Air Force awarded Lockheed Martin a substantial contract valued at $10.86 billion to sustain and modernize the Raptor fleet. Spanning up to a decade, the program is set to run through October 31, 2031, with a focus on ensuring the Raptor remains a critical asset in the U.S. Air Force's arsenal. So, let's now have a look at these upgrades. One of the long-standing limitations of the F-22 has been its range. Originally designed for shorter missions over Europe, the Raptor was not equipped to handle the vast distances of the Pacific theater without the support of external fuel tanks. Traditionally, these tanks compromise stealth by adding drag and making the aircraft more detectable. However, the Ares program has introduced an innovative solution: the Low Drag Tank and Pylon (LDTP) program. This new system comprises stealth-compatible external fuel tanks and pylons that are specially designed to preserve the fighter's low radar cross-section, even with added fuel capacity. Unlike conventional external tanks, which require the aircraft to sacrifice its invisibility for longer range, the LDTP tanks feature a sleek, radar-deflecting design. They can be jettisoned in combat situations, and thanks to their advanced pylon technology, even the mounting hardware is detached, leaving the Raptor's clean stealth profile intact. This breakthrough allows the F-22 to engage in long-range missions across the Pacific without the typical trade-offs, positioning it for enhanced flexibility in regions where distances are a constant tactical factor. Just a quick moment before we move on. If you're new here and you like this content, consider subscribing to sustain our work and help us create more videos like this. The Ares upgrades don't stop at fuel tanks. In a world where fifth-generation adversaries like China's J-20 increasingly rely on advanced stealth, it's critical for the F-22 to detect and track enemy aircraft without exposing its own position. A critical enhancement comes in the form of the Infrared Search and Track (IRST) system, a passive sensor technology added to the Raptor. Unlike radar, which emits signals that can give away an aircraft's location, the IRST system detects the heat signatures of enemy aircraft. This means the platform can see its opponents without being seen itself, an invaluable advantage in stealth-on-stealth engagements. The new system is mounted on newly designed, stealth-compatible wingtip pods, allowing the F-22 to maintain its radar invisibility while gaining a new way to identify and target threats. This capability significantly enhances the Raptor's survivability and lethality, giving it the first look, first shot advantage that's crucial in high-stakes air combat. Another critical addition under the Ares program is the helmet-mounted display system, such as the Thales Scorpion. The Scorpion HMD provides pilots with full-color dynamic flight and mission data directly within their line of sight, enabling rapid target acquisition and engagement. This system allows pilots to cue sensors and lock onto targets simply by looking at them, streamlining the decision-making process in high-pressure environments. With this system, pilots gain a decisive edge, enabling rapid responses and unmatched situational awareness even in engagements against the most advanced fifth-generation adversaries. The modernization efforts are also addressing the Raptor's arsenal. Central to them is the integration of the AIM-260 Joint Advanced Tactical Missile, a beyond visual range air-to-air missile under development by Lockheed Martin, designed to replace the long-serving AIM-120 AMRAAM in the U.S. Air Force's arsenal. While the AIM-120 has proven itself over decades of service, the rapid advancements in missile technology by adversaries, particularly China, have necessitated an upgrade. The Chinese PL-15, a long-range air-to-air missile reportedly capable of outmatching the AIM-120 in range, posed a significant challenge. The AIM-260 was conceived specifically to counter this threat. Its key feature is its extended range. Although its exact specifications remain classified, it is widely reported to exceed the range of both the AIM-120 and the PL-15, allowing the F-22 to engage enemy aircraft from greater distances. Moving on with the upgrades, we find the introduction of the Government Reference Architecture Compute Environment, or GRACE. This open system software architecture marks a significant departure from the Raptor's original highly specialized systems. GRACE allows the F-22 to integrate and utilize software initially developed for other platforms, including the F-35. Why is this important? Because the ability to adopt proven software across multiple platforms means faster upgrades, improved compatibility, and reduced costs. This adaptability ensures the Raptor remains a critical asset in an evolving battlespace, capable of integrating emerging technologies with minimal delays. With GRACE, the Raptor gains enhanced processing power and real-time data sharing capabilities with other aircraft, drones, and command systems. This real-time connectivity allows for more coordinated and effective operations. Additionally, the F-22 is being equipped with advanced encrypted communication systems designed to withstand jamming and interception attempts. These upgrades ensure that the platform can maintain a clear and secure link with Allied forces, even in contested environments. Another cornerstone of the aircraft's avionics upgrades is the integration of the Embedded Global Positioning and Inertial Navigation System Modernization Program, or LN351 EGIM. This advanced system is designed to leverage the Air Force's latest GPS-3 satellites, which provide higher accuracy, stronger encryption, and greater resistance to jamming and spoofing compared to earlier generations. The LN351 system uses a high-gain directional antenna to communicate directly with these satellites, ensuring that the F-22 can maintain precise navigation and targeting data, even in environments where traditional GPS signals are degraded or denied. In addition to relying on GPS-3, the LN351 includes a modernized inertial navigation system capable of functioning independently when GPS signals are unavailable. Complementing the avionics and software advancements under the Ares program, the U.S. Air Force has also partnered with RTX, formerly Raytheon, to further enhance the F-22's capabilities. In August 2024, RTX was awarded a $1.04 billion contract to upgrade the Raptor's sensor systems, a critical component in maintaining its edge in modern air combat. These updates focus on providing advanced Group B hardware, spares, and support equipment to significantly improve the platform's sensor suite. While many details of the upgrades remain classified, the enhancements are anticipated to extend detection ranges, improve target tracking precision, and enhance resilience against electronic countermeasures. These advancements will bolster the aircraft's ability to detect, track, and engage increasingly stealthy and agile adversaries. The F-22's modernization is not only about enhancing its current capabilities, but also about preparing it to operate in a rapidly evolving technological landscape. Building on its upgraded avionics and software systems, the Raptor is poised to take a leading role in the integration of artificial intelligence into air combat operations. One of the developments in this area is the concept of AI-enabled drone wingmen, autonomous or semi-autonomous systems that can act as force multipliers for manned aircraft like the F-22. These drones, outfitted with advanced sensors, weapons, and communication systems, can handle high-risk tasks like reconnaissance, decoy operations, and combat support. By taking on these roles, the drones free the Raptor to focus on its core mission: air dominance. This human-machine collaboration not only enhances the aircraft's survivability, but also broadens its tactical options. The F-22's upgraded avionics, particularly the Grace architecture, play a pivotal role in enabling this collaboration. Real-time data sharing and advanced processing capabilities allow the platform to command and coordinate multiple drones simultaneously, ensuring seamless integration into complex missions. While the Raptor remains a symbol of air dominance, even this cutting-edge fighter is not without its limitations. As advanced as it is, the aircraft faces challenges that must be considered when evaluating its long-term role in the U.S. Air Force's strategy. These issues, however, should not overshadow its capabilities but instead highlight areas where strategic planning and innovation will be critical. One significant limitation is the lack of replacement airframes. When the F-22 production line was closed in 2011, only 186 aircraft had been built, with just 150 of those combat-coded for operational missions. This finite fleet means that every loss, whether due to combat, accidents, or aging, cannot be replaced. As adversaries like China and Russia continue to produce fifth-generation fighters in greater numbers, this numerical disadvantage could present strategic challenges. Adding to this is the Raptor's high maintenance costs. With its advanced stealth coating, intricate systems, and bespoke components, it is among the most expensive aircraft to operate and maintain. For context, the Raptor's cost per flight hour is approximately $68,000, significantly higher than most other fighters in the U.S. inventory. These costs place a strain on budgets and limit the number of operational sorties the fleet can sustain over time. Furthermore, these challenges could potentially reduce the fleet's operational availability, especially in high-intensity conflicts. Another concern is the Raptor's aging airframes. Although the F-22 was designed with an 8,000-hour flight life, most aircraft in the fleet are nearing the halfway point of that lifespan. While upgrades like those under the Ares program are helping to extend its relevance, the physical limitations of the airframes mean that the platform cannot remain operational indefinitely without significant investment in service life extension programs. Despite these challenges, the Raptor's role as a bridge to the next generation of air combat capabilities cannot be overstated. Through targeted upgrades and integration into broader strategies, it remains a vital component of U.S. air power. As the world's skies grow more contested, the F-22 stands as a bold reminder that air dominance is earned, not given. Significant investment and cutting-edge upgrades keep the platform relevant, but the reality remains: 150 Raptors cannot dominate skies against hundreds of adversary fifth-generation fighters like the J-20 or J-31 alone. While the Raptor remains a formidable asset, even its advanced capabilities cannot shoulder the burden of air dominance alone in the face of rapidly expanding adversary fleets. Picture this: 150 upgraded Raptors working alongside AI-enabled drone wingmen, supported by hundreds of Block 4 F-35s, each armed with next-generation missiles like the AIM-260. Add to that the potential air-to-air lethality of the B-21 Raider and an ever-growing network of allied fighters, and the picture changes dramatically. Suddenly, the F-22 isn't just a stopgap. It's the tip of a spear aimed at maintaining air supremacy in the most contested regions of the world. Here's the truth: the F-22 may no longer represent the absolute pinnacle of fighter technology. However, it remains unmatched in its ability to adapt, evolve, and dominate, qualities that no adversary can ignore.